Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Randy, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the Den of Tools. And today we got ourselves paws on with the new Bauer 20 volt. Actually, this is a hybrid, takes batteries or plugs into 110. So it's a dual power cordless transfer pump. Now this comes in tool only over at Harbor Freight, and they were kind enough to send this over to us for testing. So thanks a lot for Harbor Freight for sending us this tool here to give it a try. I realize this is a little different than a lot of the tools that a lot of people are going to be looking at, but there's a lot of reasons why you may need a pump like this. But we're going to talk about that a little bit later. Let's jump into it. It's very riveting to see this thing in action. And if you're wearing headphones, do be aware of the headphone warning, because otherwise it will eat through your skull. Well, there you go. There you have it. That's all there is to it, really. I know it was not nearly as fascinating as you were hoping, but let's go through some of the specs real quick. So it's a reasonably sized little pump. It's not heavy at all. Comes with a little base plate so you can bolt it down. You don't want to bolt it in the vertical position, but you can bolt it to a bench or something like that if you need to. It's got a water-resistant battery cover. You saw where the battery goes in the back, or the plug for the 110 goes in the back. You got a simple protected on-off switch. It can deliver up to 6 feet of suction lift. We were doing about 4 there. It's got a little power indicator right at the front there. That'll tell you, if it's got power, if it's overheating, if it needs to be shut off. It's self-priming, but it does come with a little oil container, so you can give it a little bit of lubricant to make those little rubber fins in there last a bit longer. It says it does 140 gallons on a single charge. Now, we did 55 gallons, and maybe they're talking about the smaller battery or something, but we did almost 55. It was probably like 54 or so. I got to be honest, it didn't even take one of the bars off on the battery. Now, of course, that is the new Bauer 5 amp hour battery that you saw us using there, and it's fantastic to use. It's the same size as the normal 3 amp hour batteries, so I'm loving that. Anyway, it comes with the accessories that we saw there. I don't know. Is there any other questions you guys have about this? I mean, yeah, you can use it as kind of you don't use it as a permanent sump pump. It's not meant for continuous run kind of stuff. But in an emergency, it's got the filter. You can throw it down there. It block leaves and other kind of stuff to, empty out an area. Really, you want to use this for transferring water only. It's not made for transferring other thick fluids or anything like that. So water or water-like substances. I can't think of anything else that you could possibly use this for. But that said, have you checked out our book, The Home Distiller's Workbook, your guide for making moonshine, whiskey, vodka, rum, and so much more? You know, when brewing kind of stuff, you do sometimes use large barrels like this, and maybe you might have to trust her. Anyway, the whole point of it is it's on sale over on the Kindle version's on sale for 50 cents off. It's $3.49 for the Kindle, $9.99 for the paperback. Just check it out if you want. Now, some of the ones, I mean, the Bauer is a nice one. It's $99. Every once in a while, they do that 10% off Bauer stuff, so that would take it down, you know, another $10 there to $90. Here's what you're looking at as far as the competition for stuff like this. We got the Ryobi, very similar setup, same filter, extremely similar. It's not a clone, but they're kissing cousins, if you know what I mean. And you're looking at $108 on that. I'm not sure what the sale price on that would be, but that's the current price going right now. Milwaukee makes one. Of course, it's going to be a little bit more robust. It's going to be a $200 pump. If you're going to be doing this a lot, you know, if this is a serious concern for you, or if you're already in the Milwaukee line, maybe that's the option you want to go with. I also found that, who is it? Sunjo makes one. Don't know anybody who's got any Sunjo batteries and stuff, but it runs $129. Those were really the only ones I could find in this market. What kind of things do you use a pump like this for? Is this something that you're even interested? I mean, it works great. As I said, I have a specific interest I'm planning to use it for, maybe with some honey and some sugar. Anyway, you know, it's that time of the year, maybe grinding up some apples. Let's move on. If you got any other questions, put them down in the comments below. Don't forget to chomp the old like button. Have you considered subscribing, ringing the bell? And if there's any other tests you want us to see us do with this thing, be sure to comment down below. Anyway, till next time, that's all the Bear has for you. You all take care. God bless, and you know what's coming next. Shine on.